A special Toronto Zoo resident is marking a milestone birthday. Charles, a western lowland silverback gorilla, has turned 50 years old. He's a fixture at the zoo, having lived there since it first opened its doors in 1974 when he was just a toddler. He's since become a father of 10 and a grandfather of 6. Well, Dolph de Jong, CEO of the Toronto Zoo, joins us now to talk about Charlie and how he's marking this milestone birthday. Dolph, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So this gorilla, Charlie, he's been with the zoo pretty much since its opening, brought in as a toddler, and this is a really special birthday, 50 years old. So tell us how the zoo is going to celebrate today. And more importantly, does Charlie like cake?
So Charles, has an incredible appetite, and really we'll probably be focusing on the veg and the fruits. But to be talking about Charles 50 years later, these animals in the wild generally live 30 to 40 years, critically endangered, and just a testament to the incredible care. And I don't know if there's many Torontonians who's visited our zoo who don't have a memory of Charles growing up. He's been here that long.
Wow. Sorry, I got his name wrong. Charles, not Charlie. And let's talk, because Charles is turning 50. He's no longer, as young as he was, but he's still a pretty big guy, 195 kilograms. That's over 400 pounds. So he's definitely on the higher end of the weight spectrum. So let's talk about what kind of care the zoo is doing to make sure that he remains comfortable going into this golden age of his life.
Yeah, so this care, it's evolved over particularly the past decade as we started to do things like steaming his vegetables so they're a little bit softer as his teeth become more worn. We start finding new ways if he needs to take any medicines or antibiotics. He gets teas and honey to do that. And it's incredible. Our operations staff actually built a new special port. They actually made this special apparatus so our veterinary care team can do ultrasounds of his heart, because heart disease is often an issue with geriatric gorillas. So all these steps as we evolve, as well as changing his habitat, much like perhaps in a senior's home, you'd see a lot more railings and step-ups. You'll see a lot of that has continued to be added to our habitat. So Charles can still get around, be the patriarch, play with the rest of the members of the troop, as well as his daughter, Charlie.
Oh, that sounds like such great care is being put into looking after him. Very quickly, how can people watch his birthday celebration today? I know it's going to be streaming on Facebook.
So Facebook, as well as YouTube, all of our social media channels, and it's such an important few days for us, as our Wildlife Conservancy actually is also donating $250,000 to wild gorilla conservation in Africa. So really celebrating in a big, big way for Charles.
Wow. Well, happy birthday, Charles. Dolph de Jong, CEO of the Toronto Zoo, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Have a great day.
You too.